Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we worked on getting some of the additional inputs that we need, particularly Givolite and thermal water. We got this thermal water pack over here and this Givolite mine over there. Got the loading area set up and decided that there was a good opportunity to go ahead and get some Rubite, so we went ahead and started working on that. And as you can see, I've done some work off screen to go ahead and get that Rubite mine built, because why not? I mean, it's just another mine. We've seen a bunch of those already. Got the trains all set up to bring in the acids we need, and everything is pretty much ready to go. Now, I was thinking at the end of the last episode is that I'm going to need to go ahead and find some bobmonium and some crotinium, and then I realized, well, that's what this whole outpost here was built for, at least partially anyway, was the bobmonium and the crotinium, so we already have that. So we're pretty much ready to go ahead and bring in everything. So let's go ahead and do that. I've got the trains fueled up. I just need to set them up and get them rolling. And then we need to make sure that everything works. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So you are going to head to mine Delta Givolite loading and fill up. Then you're going to come to ore processing Beta, Givolite unloading and empty, and then get some fuel. Inactivity. Time passed. Is how we're doing that. And go. You. Mine Delta is what I'm calling this. Rubite loading. Fill up. Ore processing Beta. Rubite unloading empty. And refuel. Oh, not end station. All right, you need to head to Outpost Alpha. Did I actually name those? Hold on. Looks like I probably didn't. Outpost Alpha. No, I did not. Outpost Alpha, which is no longer really an outpost anymore. Rotinium loading. And this is going to be Rubite loading. All right, those trains are loading up. Excellent. Yeah, looks like the loaders were running a little sluggishly. We are out of power. All right, we'll have to solve that problem. All right, Outpost Alpha, Crotinium loading, full cargo. Bring it to ore processing Beta, Crotinium unloading, empty cargo, and refuel. Actually, what we're gonna do. No, that's not Rubite. What am I talking about? That's bobmonium. There we go. And go. And go. We're gonna need to figure that out. Now, the thing is, I believe I left my truck over there. Yep. Alright, here comes the Rubite. I'll worry about that after we check and make sure there are no further bugs in the system. And here comes the Jivolite. Because we also have to make sure that the ferrous processing is also set up correctly and there's no problems there. Alright, what are my options for another power plant? There is a coal patch, there is a multi-phase oil patch right there that we could take advantage of. We could also take advantage of this multi-phase oil because we aren't going to need to use... Yeah, we probably want to do that. Route that into something that will generate some power. Alright, so we now have crushed Jivolite heading down toward the ferrous processing. We have Jivolite chunks heading down towards ferrous processing. We got geodes and only geodes on that belt. This looks good. We have the right fluids. We're getting the crystals through. Okay. And here come the Rubite chunks. Crushed Rubite is going through there. Crushed stone is going to the right place. Here comes the Bobmonium delivery. Just want to check and make sure we don't need any more of those on here. It doesn't look like we do. Okay, that's working. That's working. Filtration. Nobody's having any issues. No, we're just not getting quite enough slurry through just yet. Because we're probably not getting enough of the Rubite crystals through, but That should work itself out eventually. That's working. We're crystallizing and we are sorting, and everything looks right. Beautiful. Okay, here's what we're actually going to go ahead and do. No, we'll leave that alone. So we just need to let the iron ore kind of back up here. And then it will start to build up. And there we go. Now we're building up. Beautiful. We have some uranium coming through. We need to start thinking about a nuclear power plant. I need something to serve as a stopgap. For the time being. Yeah, it's gonna run until all the wastewater tanks fill up. Alright. Good. We're actually going to need to get significantly more than that. We need another 250 megawatts of power. Alright, let's figure out how we can get an additional 250 megawatts of power. Without building a nuclear power plant. Alright. So what we want to do is we need to generate... Let's see, steam turbines? Do we want to use steam turbines? Can we even use steam turbines? We can't, because we need cobalt steel. I could build steam engine 4s. Okay, so let's say steam engine 4. Joules. Megajoules. We would need 70 of them. No, that's not how many we need. Let's just go by, let's do 2, 3. Let's say 10. Compute by factory, let's say 10 of these 36 megajoules. Not sure how that translates. 2 megawatts. At least not in this game anyway, so we're gonna need 300 per second. No, actually we don't want 10, we want 20 of them. 10 runs of 2 each. 600 per second. 615 degrees steam. Alright, so we need 615 degrees steam, which we can get from, I guess, a heat exchanger. What about a fluid boiler 3? We could just do straight up fluid boilers. And we would fuel it with... I guess fuel oil? 288.1 per second. Like, how much of that will we... That's a tad more than I was looking to do. Can we just feed multi-phase oil into this and call it good? No. Of course we can't. Okay. What if we did it this way? We would need heat exchanger 3s. We need heat. Fluid burning heat source. What can I actually make? Fluid burning heat source. Oh, concrete. Like concrete. Are we making that? We're making concrete bricks. We are making concrete. Okay. Then we can do that. I would just need to request some. Can be done. I think. Bring me like 400. There we go. It's on its way. Let's see if we got 4. No, it would be 2. Go with 2. And 144 per second fuel oil that we will be getting from refining crude, which means, and then we get that from multi-phase oil. Multi-phase oil comes from an oil well. 658 per second. Let's see, we can do oil refinery 3s. We can do oil gas separator 3s. And we have what version of pump jacks do we have? These are pump jack 2s. I can make pump jack 4s. Okay. They're only pump jack 2s? Okay. I still need 15 pump jack 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12. 13 pump jack 4s, and we have to do this. All right. What if we cut this down to just the 10 we were calling for? 8. But we don't get that to adjacency bonus. It would only be 1. No. We can do 2. We'll need to do them in a square of 4. That's not unreasonable. Well, we're actually okay now for power, but I need that additional load. All right, so let's go get those pump jacks upgrading. I ran too far. How many pump jack 2s does that take? Just out of curiosity. 15. Yep, I need tons and tons of titanium. So actually, can you bring me a whole bunch of titanium? They can, because we have lots in storage. Pump jack 4, pump jack 4. Oh, I already had 5 pump jack 4s on me. So then I just need 3 more pump jack 4s. Oil rigs. Do we have any like offshore oil wells that we have found? Yeah, there's one out there. There's one over here. What are they bringing me? They're bringing me a bunch of stuff. What really matters right now is the titanium. The titanium is processed over here. There's a logistic spot that's bringing me titanium. There is a logistic spot that's bringing me titanium. Excellent. Now, while we're waiting for some stuff to appear, what we're going to want to do next is the output. We need to plan the output. So let's do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a T-junction like this. It'll work. All right, how many outputs are we going to need? Well, we need all of the wastewaters, and that's one of the first things we're going to want to output here. So we need 4 wastewater outputs, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we need 20 outputs. 20 outputs. One of the things we need to do is and we'll do these double wides. Do these double wides. And we'll need the compact parking. Okay, so trains coming in are coming this way. All right. There it is. Yeah, now we're gonna need to cut. We're gonna need a parking. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, and 20. That's a single loading. Will I even have room for a double wide loading bay? Double loading. I will. I'll have plenty of room. Excellent. Now, what will be the size? I forget what the numbers were. That's okay. But from the stop, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That should be correct. Actually, on a double wide, yeah, it butts right up against that stop. So, or that signal right there. What did I do? Something happened here that's just plain wrong. There we go. Okay. Then we have 2. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's not what we want to do there. Hold the phone. Never mind. Silly. The first ones here are going to be fluid tanks. How far off of that signal do they need to be? 3. One, 2, 3. There. And then those bays can be as tight as possible. For 4 of them, like that. Two, 3. Then that goes in. Then we have our 16 ore loading areas. All right. I should have received my deliveries by this point. I did. And I need to make 4 oil gas separators. We're going to make a bunch more sulfuric wastewater. That's so be it. Yep, because we are short power again. There we are. That's the output. Alright, so these are all fours. So yeah, they should all now be fours. Perfect. And then we just need to set up a power plant, which we'll do over here, I think. Yep. Just go ahead and get my bots cleaning up all those rocks and trees. All right. Well, we're at the end of this episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. I might work on some of that off screen if I remember to do it. What are we short here? Sapphirite crystals. Well, that makes sense because the sapphirite is not running because it's full up on sulfuric wastewater. I think everything is probably full up on wastewater now. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Yep. Everybody is full. Now we're grinding everything out and filling these silos, but otherwise... we need to get these outputs built and feeding soon. Soon. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.